You rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I'll be kicking those motherfuckers 100.
Duck-sized horses?
Yep. The ducks are like this tall, and then you start kicking all of them. Beep, 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 beep. There's like 100 kicks right there. Beep, bop, boom, boom, bop, boom.
I'm gonna go with the horse-sized duck.
A horse-sized duck.
What's your weirdest guilty pleasure?
Scratching my ass.
My weirdest guilty pleasure? I would say eating fast food.
My weirdest guilty pleasure is probably running the shower for an hour before getting in.
What's a song you know all the words to but are embarrassed to admit?
Ignition by R. Kelly.
Call Me Maybe.
Gangsters and strippers, too short.
What's the most random thing you've Googled recently?
How to fix a TV. And I was like being a tweaker, just trying to take it out apart. It was just yesterday.
Can I check? Last thing I checked was fear of God.
My OnlyFans.
If you could swap lives with anyone for a day, who would it be?
My dog. Don't pay no bills. Do shit outside. Not wipe her ass. Fuck, I would love that shit.
For a day, I'm gonna say Chris Lake.
My cat. He lives stress-free. Like, nothing happens.
What's the weirdest nickname someone's given you?
Honestly, my nickname is Papi's. Like, that's my family nickname. Like, no one knows me as Robert in my family, friends. Well, because they hated my dad. They didn't want to call I'm Robert Jr.
Semen.
What's one thing you wish more people knew about you?
Nothing. The less they know, the better.
One thing I wish people knew about me is how sick of a DJ I am.
That I'm like a softie at heart. I come off very like hard-shelled, like stern and serious, I feel like, and intimidating. I feel like people don't realize that I'm like actually like a lover.
What's the best advice you've ever gotten?
Best advice ever been given is to always treat people how you want to be treated.
Plain and simple, I think is just don't quit.
Fuck it.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
I worked at this warehouse when I was younger. Then I worked at this cigarette tobacco warehouse for like 7-10 years, but I would go back and forth. Maybe that could be the worst one.
Working at McDonald's.
I worked at a tanning salon in the Valley, so all the moms thought I was actually white with a tan. So I used to sell the most expensive bed, like triple the price, because I got commission, because they all were like, are you using that bed? I'm like, yeah, girl, look. And then that was probably the worst, because I had to like lie about being black.
If you were a sandwich, what kind of sandwich would you be?
A peanut butter and grape jelly sandwich.
A hearty turkey sandwich with definitely like the pink salt, Himalayan salt, sprinkled, crushed black pepper. I don't know why I did this, I'm sorry. But that with drizzled olive oil, drizzled vinaigrette, with a hint of cilantro, 2 avocado slices, 1 tomato slice, 1 piece of party lettuce, with 2 sourdough buns, crisp to delight with vegan butter.
What's the most useless talent you have?
Speaking. Maybe listening.
I can do the splits whenever you want me to.
Oh, let's go. Wee!
What's your most embarrassing moment that you can laugh at now?
Oh, when I thought I was talking to some girl, and it was my fucking best friend who catfished me the whole time. That was embarrassing, because I thought I was like getting into it deep.
Most embarrassing moment. I would say as a DJ, when you fuck up, like a live set, it's always embarrassing, but you get over it afterwards.
When I was in elementary school, I used to be like with the boys, and we had a uniform, so I'd have like the pants and like the shirts, not like the skirts. And I used to run with them, tetherball, whatever. And this one time, this guy was like, do a split or you're fucking fake. And I was like, I'm not fake. I'm 12. So I did a split, and my pants ripped all the way to shreds. My pants fell to the floor.
Oh.
And I had to call my mom with no pants on, and my little like boxers that were like for dudes, but I was wearing them. Like, Mom, come pick me up, narrative. I mean, I feel like that's the most embarrassing thing. I don't get embarrassed easily.
What's your go-to comfort food?
McDonald's.
My go-to comfort food is Kamado tomatoes with baby Bella cheese, cilantro, salt and pepper, olive oil, and balsamic vinegar. Chef's kiss.
Beautiful.